Oh, hi there. You just interrupted me during my nightly Arthur Morgan fan cam. How is everyone? Benji, we're not going live for just another moment, but if you could let us know a little bit about this Arthur Morgan fan cam while I mute my mic again and go get a drink, I think everyone would really like that, so I'll be right back. If you insist, I simply make it a part of my life to spend time meditating on how sexy and badass Arthur Morgan from hit game Red Dead Redemption 2 is. That's good, is what I'll say. I'm glad. Oh, that's interesting. Y'all shouldn't be able to hear that game audio yet. I'm just testing something here to make sure we're good. Alright, folks. That's on. And there's the switch. Hello, my friends. Okay, no, I'm smooth. While, I was in preview mode. My video was looking a little choppy there, but we're all good now. Hello, Seraph. Hello, Benji. Hello, everyone and anyone else watching this fine evening. Welcome back to Pokemon Emerald Rogue. Good evening to you. So, I hope y'all are well. I'm doing pretty good. I got wings on the way. I might have some live wings. Depends on how I feel about eating on stream tonight. I took a run earlier because it's like 70 degrees here in upstate New York. I came back. I had a very healthy smoothie. And then my roommate was like, hey, I'm ordering pizza. And I said, you know what? I kind of just want to eat a lot of chicken's arms. Can I have that? And I did. Speaking of wings, you know who's got wings is this Braviary. Boy, last time we really had a hell of a time. I loaded this game up tonight and honestly thought I'd loaded the wrong save file because I did not excuse me. I did not think that we had ended with a full party last time. But I forgot that when we closed out that last gym battle last time, we did then go and immediately find a PC and we got I believe we got Frizzle back after Frizzle kind of one-shotted half of, it was Winona, right? Stone plate, like, Frizzle here, this has really become a run of, like, 3 or 4 champions. Like, Jimmy Beast also did an incredible amount of, like, defensive work, in a gym. Vinesauce is here. Vinesauce hasn't really had the chance to prove herself yet, but maybe one day. We do kind of have a good power team going, because Dowry's back. Happy to see Dowry back. I feel like we celebrate Dowry's return more than we use it, but he did kill God once, so, like, he's worth it. Frizzle is back, as we said, after doing all that. Like, and even, it's dead currently, but that, I forgot what we named it. We named it the Breloom, which we named after an I think you should leave bit, and I can't remember what bit now. Hold on, music's going down for a second. Okay, there we go. Just wanted to make sure the text I got wasn't about my wings. It's not. We are good. Like, even that motherfucker who's dead and might stay that way, like, swept the floor with, I think, Brock. We've had some good guys. We have not seen you, the Ditto, come back. I don't think we will this run. Who knows how this run will go from here? Who knows if we will... I'm really curious how far we'll make it. It's that funny thing of, like, I've been promoting this as the Ditto % run, but we haven't fucking seen hide nor hair of a Ditto in 2 weeks, other than the ones that are below me in the chat right now. Just by, you know, by circumstance. We have no healing items, which doesn't bode well. Let's check out this average warm route. I hope everyone is well. I have spent the last couple... There is a chance to have you make a comeback. It's just that we've hit 2 PCs already, and you has not been an option at either of them, and every time we hit one, we get a debuff. We get a... what do we get? So, for one, I think, like, sometimes you don't get any kind of debuff, but you can get things like a Strength Curse, Pokemon are slightly weaker, or a Shed Skin Curse. Pokemon have a 15% chance to cure status. Those both came from us reviving a dead Pokemon. And so I don't want to overdo it, is the thing. Put Vine Sauce out front, I assume. I don't know why I'm doing that as if I didn't just read it's a warm route. I just see a cave and I go, oh, it's a cave. Idiot. Jimmy Beast can go out front. But, let's see what we got here. Oh my god! Hello, you handsome man! Hi! Oh. Do we have a place in this squad for a Golurk? I know, my beloved too. Golurk rips. Shout out to James Turner. Even before he art directed Sword and Shield, James Turner was the first American to design Pokemon. Got shat on by people for Vanillix at the time. Little did anyone give a shit to even reference that he also designed this absolute fucking chief. Hi, Notorious Crank. Ghost, we have the coverage already. Really, it's just the ground part that would do us some favors. Alright. We're gonna run from this one and just see what else is on this route. I would not mind ditching Petalil, even if Petalil doesn't really cover that much for us right now. Because, you know, water types we've got covered with Frizzleback in the can. Whoa! We could get a Delphox! This route rips! Oh, fuck off. God damn it. Leave me alone, you're psychic type. This'll kill. Oh, God. There we go. Yeah, this is a good-ass cave. We have strength in it? We do. Can I heal that burn? I remapped, where start is, and I keep hitting the wrong button. Yeah, okay, so, like... So, Petalil, we talked last time, about how, like, any Pokemon that needs a stone to evolve is a liability in this game a bit. Like, obviously, we made one work, but just because there's... Or just an evolution item, right? Like, there's so many goddamn evolution items. Especially when you're up to Gen 8, which we are. Like, yeah, red nectars. Okay, great. When am I really gonna go hard on Oricorio, I ask you? There's 3 shiny stones, which I always, every second of my life, get confused with the Dawnstone. I spend every waking moment of my existence getting those 2 fucking stones confused. So, like, here's the thing. Andrew Sherman is the boss of the Moonshot Podcast Network. Sherman told me to keep Sherman. I don't know if I agree with that in, like, the in-game stuff, Benji. I think they're fine in-game. I think it's a good challenge, especially to give to, like, kids who it's their first game. But I think in this kind of thing, it is, like... I get why it's in here. It is, like, a risk-reward kind of thing of, like, well, you could, you know... You don't know when you'll get this item, but if you do, you'll get Gliscor. You know, like, that's the thing, is, like, you gotta think about whether the one... I think the risk was worth it for Galarian Darumaka, just because Galarian Darmanitan... Oh, hello. We don't need you because we already have a Dark type, but goddamn, you're pretty. One shot. Tons of damage. Love it. But yeah, I don't know. It's a gamble you have to take, and I don't know how worth it. Like, I ain't got nothing. Hi, you're Blaziken. We have multiple fully evolved starter options? Hello? So, it's Blaziken, right? Like... Let's talk. I'm almost like, do we replace Vine Sauce and Braviary? Let's talk about it. Braviary, flying. Cool. We like it. It's good. It is the, like, remnant of the shiny Braviary we almost immediately killed. Its main thing is it can take down fighting types easily. So can Delphox, if we want to catch a Delphox. Well, I don't know. It's kind of the only defense we have against a fighting type, though, or offense we have against a fighting type, and we have not seen a fighting type gym. There are 2 we could get. So, we probably should keep Braviary. Vine Sauce, like we were saying. Water types, dead. Frizzle's got him handled. Ground and rock types, less so. Fire takes care of grass, which Braviary also takes care of. Fighting takes care of ice, which would be good. Fighting takes care of rock and ground. I'm an idiot. I think we just take Blaziken. I think we keep Braviary, take Blaziken, kick Vine Sauce out. Sorry, Vine Sauce. I think you were uncancelled after you were cancelled. I don't entirely remember. I don't know who Moonshot Network is right now, but we were talking about it a bit ago. It's probably Riley. Because Andrew knows the answer. Ditto has been dead for 2 full episodes, but we're still in this run. Motherfucker. We're still in the same run. I'm calling it the Ditto % run, but that's a lie right now. Oh, fuck. Yeah! And if we win this run, it won't count. If we win this run, it is a... Can you catch another Ditto? If I see it, certainly. So, what we've been doing... There we go. Oh, Thrash. So, what we have been doing for, I assume, Riley in the chat there under the Moonshot account is, there are occasionally PCs that show up on this roguelike route where you can revive one of 3 Pokemon that you've lost. We have hit every one that we've found. Ditto has not shown up in any of them. We have had stuff that, like, we had to revive twice. Ditto just hasn't shown up. I know. If it does, I'm happy to accept it back into our lives. Alright, so that Golurk nearly killed Grimmsnarl. That was very scary. We can't use Grimmsnarl for a bit now. But yeah, I don't know. I fucking want Blaziken. Yeah, you're fine. We don't need you. Oh, fuck off. Let me... Oh, Sherman. We're gonna get so fucking hurt trying to find another Blaziken. God damn it, we keep getting Delphox. Yeah, there we go. God, the run chance has really gone down. There we go. There's the chicken. Chat, start thinking about, oh boy, everything you have is scary strong. Can I still use items? If Thrash is a 2 or 3 turn move, do I have the option to use an item instead of letting it use Thrash the second time, or is it just, it automatically keeps going? Cannot remember. This stream sponsored by Brown's Brewing Company, Cherry Raz. Takes everything. Okay, we're gonna switch then. Damn, this is kind of scary to fight this thing, actually. What do you have? Do you have a paralysis move? You're a grass type. No, you don't. You're a fucking Gen 5 grass type when none of them do for some reason. I would love to status effect you, but no one has status effect moves. You know what? I'm just gonna see what a superpower does. Nice. Okay, you scary fucking bird. What balls do we have? Oh, man! Not a lot of options here, folks. Cross your fingers, cross your toes, cross your eyes, and hold your nose. Where are all of your quick balls? This is a roguelike. We work with what we can get. We do not currently... Oh, fuck me. We are currently... Oh, man, that thing's down in the red now, though. Alright, the bird is down. If, hold on. It's gonna work. It's in the red. It'll be fine. And if it doesn't, okay. You tell Andrew that Sherman died heroically in battle. You don't tell him about what just happened here. You tell Andrew that Sherman fought a long life and went out to the farm upstate and died peacefully of old age. You tell him that. Wait, what was the Homestuck reference? I do frequently make those, but I didn't this time. Oh, man, now I'm worried. Yeah, Sherman died to 3 Arceus. Fuck! What do y'all think? Should we give up on this? Is Blaziken not heavy enough? I don't want to... Sunk cost, I know. I know. Now we do need them on. You think Level Ball? Against a level 65 Pokemon. Level Ball works well on lower level Pokemon. There are 100 levels in Pokemon. 1 to 100. 65 is more... Yeah, you're right, it's not heavy. Birds aren't heavy, we all know this. It's lower than you. Is that more what it calculates on? I always assumed it was... I still now assume... And the Blaziken's dead. Alright. Alright. Let's review. We just lost half our team to a wild Blaziken. How are we feeling? Are we feeling good? Are we feeling really good? Listen, If we immediately beef this run and have to start over and get Ditto back after the hilariousness of last run, that'd be really funny. Excuse me. I didn't realize that. I always thought it was just how high to low the overall leveling was. You're watching me from the VR zone. That's exciting. What is that like for you? We're just gonna fucking... Yeah, fuck it. We're catching Golurk now. Blaziken can eat my ass. Certainly one Ice Punch won't kill it. I would like to redact my previous statement. Tell us about the rabbits, Vine Sauce! Well, hey, it's me, Vinny Vine Sauce. The rabbits, they... Spin. I don't know if any of you watch Vine Sauce, but that is my impression of a thing he does. I watched a lot of Vine Sauce when I had COVID. It was just... I don't watch him that often, but he's someone I watched like 12 years ago when I was like a teen. And so he's just like comforting to me in that way when I'm sick, where I'm just like, yeah, I know this guy. I've known this guy for so long. Thank you. His video on Fun the Game or whatever, and his like first Mario Corruptions video were like very formative to me at one point in time. All right, chat. He's not like down here or anything. He's not Markiplier. All right, chat. I was at the grocery store, and the groceries didn't work. I don't know what he talks about. He just kind of talks about stuff. I believe he was... I hope I'm right that he was, like, uncanceled. There was something where, to my knowledge, like, a viewer accused him of something that then the viewer later went back on and, like, admitted that they made up. I want it again now, though. I'm looking at it and I want it again. We're just trying and seeing what happens, baby. Balls to the wall. Balls to the wall, motherfucker! All it took was 3 deaths and most of our Pokeballs. Oh, alright, chat. Alright, chat. Spin. Name this bird. Balls to the wall? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there we go. No, it's balls to the wall. Spreck. I do kind of like Spreck. Let's save Spreck. Yeah, let's do it like that. Ball to wall. It really is something how, after all of that, just one catch makes it... I don't know if that was worth it, but that felt worth it. Blaze, I don't think it could have... If we can get an ability patch or ability capsule, this motherfucker's gonna get speed boost in it. Or, does anyone know offhand, is speed boost just Mega Blaziken? Is that how that works? I could not be further from remembering. Nice, nice, nice. That is like an optimal moveset too. Like, I would love a Swords Dance. Do we have TMs for Swords Dance? No, we have Double Team is what I was thinking of. Elusiveness. Oh, do we still have no healing items? I don't like that very much. Thunderstone. We do have Thunderstones. We do have Shiny Stones. I think really what it is with the stone thing is like... Speedwoods is normal Blaziken's hidden. Thank you very much for that. I thought so. I can never remember the rules on that. Boy. Just eat a rock, that should be fine. So true, bestie. Alright, Dowry, you're out front. And we're gonna hope that you can handle whatever this trainer has for us that I think we have to fight. The fact that we are now getting routes with, like, harder to avoid trainers makes perfect sense, and I hate it. I just need one that restores HP, because I think Belly Drum Darmanitan is the move. Even though I know it'll hurt it. I apologize for picking my nose on stream. It's 70 degrees out today, and allergy season's a weird bitch right now. I don't know if anyone else is dealing with a similar situation. Ooh, it's just that feeling of like something hanging off your nose. Yeah, Seraph, it's bad out here. Took a lovely jog earlier, but at what cost? What do you want? Let's battle! One thing I don't like about this game is that they took the unique dialogue away from trainers. This game has plenty of unique dialogue. Oh, fuck me in the ass. Oh, fuck me in the ass. We wipe here. Yeah, we wipe. It's gonna be this guy. But hey, you know what? Why not just take a chance? Okay. Yeah, no, we wipe. I was hoping it would swords dance. Okay. Oh, I fucking hate Embor so much, dude. Alright, ball to wall. Let's go for some resistances. Firefighting v firefighting. This is Pokemon at its peak right here. Oh yeah, you have Brave Bird. Here, time to die. Grizzy. Yeah, there we go. Grizzy, you have no idea what fucking bad shape we're in right now. And we have been streaming for like 27 minutes. Grizzy, we lost 3 Pokemon catching this Blaziken a minute ago. And now it's gonna fucking die. Sky Uppercut gets the stab. Fighting's fighting's ineffective because flying. Yeah, dude, this game don't fuck around. These are both ineffective. Brave Bird's the best option, I think. We have the speed advantage. I wish you had speed boost already. How lucky would we have been? Yeah, okay, and there you go. Okay. In my heart, I kind of knew this run didn't have much left in it. It's just really funny that, like, we had 2 or 3 distinct, incredible victories last time. Like, multiple times that just felt like, hello, Nine of Neils, that just felt like Frizzle got us there, like multiple Pokemon got us, like, victories I was really proud of. And you know what? Those are their own treasure, especially when we were able to get so many of them done, without, you know, without our Ditto. The great news here, F's to the run, salutes to Frizzle, salutes to, Mr. Beast, salutes to, Asshole the Charjabug. Salutes to, what the fuck did we name that Breloom? It was named after an I Think You Should Leave bit, and I can't remember what bit. Hi, Andrew! As you can see, the run's going really well. We just lost it. Hey, Andrew, Sherman died a really noble death. A really good, normal death, noble death. 6 Arceus, took 5 down, unfortunately lost to the very final one. I'm telling you the truth right now. So here's the good news. We are getting so much shit right now. Because that was only the end of what, our 3rd run? Yeah, 3rd run, because there's 3 Ditto there. Because I'm adding a Ditto to the layout for every Ditto we kill, by the way. Yeah, we got a bunch of bonus stuff. This is a modern roguelike where every time you beef it and lose a run, you get a bunch of stuff in the hub that you then get. Oh boy, yeah, you can just take, this was already here, but just like the ability to take a bunch of battle items into battle if you have the money. We have a good amount of money now, which rules. I gotta buy an Eviolite probably if he has that. That's like a really good pick. It might even be worth just investing in an ability patch to bring in. There's probably better things to bring in, but I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I mean, the stones are also good. Like, think about if we weren't doing the Ditto % run, if we had a Pokemon that evolved with an item as our starter, we could then just buy the item to evolve it instantly and have that fully evolved going into each run. Like, that would be incredible. Once we clear the Ditto % run, maybe we will switch to a new starter and do that. I did plant some berries. Thank you, Seraph. I really like this hub. They did a nice job here. Hold on a minute. Seeing if a message is related to my wings. They're not. That was a message about Fortnite. Fortnite is getting Attack on Titan stuff right now. It's very exciting. I logged on for the first time in months and realized I had enough V-Bucks that I guess I just add to my account whenever I played last to just buy the Battle Pass, and I like the Battle Pass this season, so I'm playing Fortnite again. Difficulty of the type hint. Are you gonna explain... Warmer will have a chance of fire-type Pokemon. Doesn't mean that... Yeah. Yeah, okay, so it's all likelihood. I was just like... The type-based names are all obvious, but sometimes they don't really line up with what's there, and I guess it is just an odds thing. Interesting. Oh. Can we? No. What do we have? I will think about berries to... We have everything but Surf. They give you that last, don't you? But yeah, we just cleared like 3 gyms we hadn't cleared previously, I think, in this run, so... It just is really very funny that, like, we just kind of happened... I ended last stream kind of having it in the back of my head. Oh man, this run's not going much further. And that was when we had a full team. So yeah, I'm not the most surprised person in the world. There's you. We did get some rare candies. Which I guess just... So these up our starter Pokemon level. They don't change the level of wild Pokemon and the level caps for gyms, though, do they? Just out of curiosity, I assume they do not. Because that seems like it would be bonkers, bananas, and a full fruit salad. Talk amongst yourselves. I am going to plant some more berries. Starfberry. Starf. Does anyone remember if you level Ditto past the level cap, you skip the first gym? No shit. So do you just skip that entire part of the run? Like, does it just start you on the option tree for the second gym? Because that's very cool, if that's how that works. That's OP. Do I need to water these? No. Okay. He said a bakery. Yeah, here's the bakery now. So this is new. This is the new thing that just got added to the hub. I am really, like... I'm very impressed with this hub. They really did a good job. I don't know, man. I love any video game where it, like... an area populates the more you do things outside that area. Whoa, okay. Change Pokemon stats when they baked. So they added a whole new mechanic here. Is it just all that they make Pokemon more friendly? Okay, some of them just do the same thing. That's interesting. You neither loves or hates us. Yeah, no, that is a great reason, actually. IVs and AVs by pressing A on the summary screen. Let's do that. Oh. There we go. Okay, right. EVs reset. It's so hard with Ditto. Because, like, if we had something where I just understood how to EV train it, you know, attack and speed, special attack, special defense, defense is HP. Like, we could just hoard money and then have a run where we buy some vitamins at the start, cake up that starter, and be good to go. Ditto is so versatile that it's like, it's just all the more challenging for it. I like this about it, to be clear. Okay. Cupcakes. Oh wait, it's gotta be for you? Hold on. I just want stats. So it has to be for the starter. Because I was gonna say, I thought I could just bake these and have them for anyone. I was like, oh great, friendship items. If we find something that has a friendship evolution, we're set. Find a Golbat or whatever. I understand why the EVs don't stay, though. Alright. Okay, so we bake any of these, and it raises the stat that these say they'll lower. That is a really interesting... Boy, they invented mechanics for this ROM hack. How nice. Oh, 15 berries. Okay. Goodbye. Alright, here's what we're going to do then. This is going to be where we put all of the stat berries that we currently have. That's really what we want to be growing, I think. 15 berries make you a good pie. Anything baked with berries in it is like a nostalgically delicious thing to me. I grew up by a mountain. Grizzy, I was about to talk about blueberries. So I grew up in the woods. I grew up with a mountain on one side of me and a lake on the other of my house. Oh, there's the bike switch thing. We were talking about that last episode, I think. And that mountain had delicious blueberries on it. We are going to invest in some quick balls. You know, it was just wild blueberries grew up there, and so my dad would take me hiking up there, because, you know, there's a trailhead literally on the road I grew up on. We would go hiking up there and pick a bunch of blueberries. It was a long hike. It was Buck Mountain in the Adirondacks. If you're really curious, you can Google Buck Mountain and find out, like, what the elevation of that is, if that's something you care about. But, like, point being, pretty high for a kid. And I like hiking a lot now, but I fucking hated it at the time. But we would pick a bunch of blueberries, come back down, and this, you know, early morning, we would come back down and make blueberry pancakes. Just make blueberry pancakes with fresh blueberries that we just picked from the earth. And my dad's method is you make regular pancake batter, put that down on the griddle, then drop your blueberries on top of those pancakes, then flip them over. Those blueberries fucking explode from the heat contact, and their juice just, like, streaks like blood on a crime scene across the pancakes while they're on the heat side of the pan. It's awesome. It is the best way to cook anything. Throw the bloobs at it? Yeah, just from across the room. Yeet it? Yeah. I fucking, like, the flavor, like, because, you know, like, not all the juice explodes. They're just these little hot bombs of blueberry that are just in your pancakes. They're so freaking good. M&M, you know, I love a chocolate chip pancake. I ain't into an M&M pancake. I don't need a candy shell in my pancake. I don't need something that hard in a pancake. So these are all things that are type-based. I'm trying to think if there's like a really good equip item for Ditto. My friend Jan in my other text chat that I just happen to have open on my other screen is inviting people to play Roblox. Maybe we should drop this and do a Roblox stream. We will not really be doing that. Double. You know what? We're buying an amulet coin. Money feels like it has been a very tight commodity in every run that we've done. And I feel like, especially if we keep our rule of just having you out front, just having money. Yeah, money rips, dude. Y'all hear about this stuff? Hey, listen, and if you agree that money rips, and you're not already a patron of the Moonshot Podcast Network Patreon feed, check out that link in the banner below me. Oh, God. Is there anything else we should do here before we start our next run? Buy some fucking potions. Yeah, I feel like a dedicated money sponge is a really good call. Especially, again, with, like... I am so torn every run on this whole evolution item thing, because we do keep finding Pokemon that will use evolution items. We, you know, we do keep finding evolution items. And I feel like just having the money... Yeah, pretty much everyone in the chat is, like, exempt at this point. Which is the trouble. But hey, if you're watching this VOD later, and you are not later yet a financial patron of the Moonshot Podcast Network, fix yourself, motherfucker. We love you. Become our patron. $1 a month, $2 a month, $5 a month, whatever. Do that, and you'll get a shout out this month as one of our 30 patrons that we're trying to get by doing our Patreon drive. We are well on our way. We're doing well, but we're not quite all the way there yet, and we are just keep chugging along. And we really hope to keep getting your support. Thanks. Also, fucking listen to additional Postage Required. Today's episode was supposed to be yesterday's episode. It came out a week late and a day late because I had COVID-19. Screwed up my schedule. Today's episode fucking rips. It is about a drag race for pizza. Clem Bianchi is the main character of that podcast. They get in a drag race. I have 25 different F1 race car sound effects on one of my hard drives. That episode was entirely written by Chris Hutton. This is the one episode I did not write at all. I, gave notes or whatever, but Chris wrote it. If you've read Chris's comics at all, or just understand who Chris is as a writer, it will not surprise you to hear that it is a very, comic booky kind of story. And I love it for that. I think it's really special. We just spent all our money. I want to aim for one of these special guys, I guess. What drag races had to do with cars? Great question, Grizzy. No one's quite sure. Let's do an average warm route. I forgot to do the rare candies. We could have skipped the first gym. Does it work if it doesn't work if I do it now. Alright, well, we'll do it next run. I was so distracted talking about my fucking podcast. Hey, this route looks familiar. Fuck off! Okay, this is fine. It's Area 1. But no, it's the one episode Chris wrote, and he did a really good job. It's a very different episode in a lot of ways. Like that one and episode 3, which he and I co-wrote. He didn't want me to call him a co-writer on every episode. He is, to some degree, a co-writer on just about every episode. Chris has at least a finger in almost every episode. I will say, 4 and 5 are pretty much all me, and like 10 is pretty much all me. The season finale, which you'll hear eventually. Other than that, like he at least helped me work out. And this is why he's credited as co-producer. Is like he was at the very least my sounding board at a million crucial moments for across 9 episodes, 8 episodes of this podcast. I don't think this show would exist without him. No matter how much he did or didn't write, he was there with me sussing it out. Especially, like... So, like, I was a creative writing major in college, a thing you're never supposed to admit in mixed company. But I was. I really want to be a writer. I've, like, written stories and stuff since I was a little kid. I have an aunt who is a published, like, middle grade children's author. If anyone, by any chance, when they were younger, ever read a book by Leslie Connor, that is my aunt. I was at her house not a couple months ago. And she's good. Like, she's written, like, won some awards. She's, like, been doing it since I was, like, a kid. And so this is always what I wanted to do. But then, honestly, college and... A combination of college and doing stuff in game journalism. Oh, hey, the guy who killed our run isn't here. Weird. Hey, where are the Pokemon? You guys want to see some Pokemon? My creative writing program near the end of college kind of hurt my relationship with writing. And, writing in games journalism hurt my relationship with writing. Also working in print news, which I still work in local news, but, like... Hello! You're a late game power move. I'll take it. But just, like... I don't know. Factors kind of conspired together that, like... really complicated my relationship with writing for a long time. In the year and a half after I graduated college, I started work on a novel called Ice Fishers that I have like 120 pages of written. I now know what I want to do with it. I abandoned it for a while because it was like very based on specific ways in which I was depressed in college, and as time went on, I grew further from that, and so it just got kind of harder to get like back to that headspace. But I wrote that for a while. And then I really, like... I was writing in the sense that I was producing YouTube videos in, like, 2019. But I was not writing fiction anymore for a while. I just wasn't for a while. For, like, a couple years. And then, like, summer of COVID, I guessed on Nervous Rex at the time. And me and Chris were just talking for a bit afterwards, and I mentioned, hey, I wrote the first episode of this idea I have. For a podcast, and he just, God bless Chris Hutton, he just like locked in, laser focus, tell me about this thing, I want to help you develop this into something full. And like, another thing is Chris, he didn't even really like have a huge role in like the world building on a grand scale, but what he did have a huge role in is just like being the person to bounce ideas off of, being the person to talk things through with, whether it's dialogue or whatever. Someone named this Dino while I'm talking about this. And like, I saw one of y'all, yeah, Niels, like having a co-writer is a fun way to write. When we were doing the Marmoset Chronicles, me and Kirsten, as a friend of mine from college, she was also a creative writing major. Fuck, I really like Fallerber Boy. Will that fit? Fallerber Boy is so funny, dude. Did you just think of that, Sarah? Because that's hilarious. Oh, man. Fall R. Burr. Yeah, this works. Boy. Yep. Oh, my wings are here. Great news, everybody. Damn, I'm excited. Is Hydreigon like a level 55 final evolution or 60? I don't remember. But that's extremely exciting to have. Dark Dragon, dude. How about it? I'm gonna finish talking about this first. While I run around. But like, I don't know. Like Kirsten and I, like, hello? You fucking chicken. You fucking bird. We did it once. We'll do it again. Hey, it is wings o'clock, everybody. Now my wings are really here. Point being, writing with a co-author is great. Additional postage required probably would not have been finished, or would have just been worse if it were not for Chris. He is such a special person for helping me with that. Ball 3 walls. What, I could name it after the pizza place I got the wings from, but that's just Pizza 7. It's 7 on the street it's on is why it's called that. And that's not that interesting. I guess it's Balls 3 walls. Ball 3 walls. For those just joining us, Ball 2 wall was what we named our Blaziken that died. Alright, our wings are here. And my wings are here. I'll be right back. Everyone get hyped for wings. Wings in chat. Weed meat. Okay, my friends, I have wings. I have, this is a pizza place with good pizza and, like, fine wings. My roommate was the one this order was mainly for. I was just kind of like, yeah, whatever. I normally don't ever do this, but I got boneless wings only because I knew I would be streaming while enjoying them. So I could use a fork. Because I'm trying to be... I'm not gonna, like, get my fucking hands messy if I'm eating while I'm streaming, you know? And these just, like... I don't know. They just kind of look like nuggets, which, like... I don't know. Sometimes you get tenders, sometimes you get nuggets. They're, like, not breaded, they're just chicken. They're just sauced. You know what? Pretty good hot wing. 2 minutes and you invent wheat. Jace is a Super Mario movie survivor. Lovely. For anyone worried about my health, just having wings for dinner, I had a big smoothie earlier. Also, don't be a cop. Chill out. There ain't nothing. Oh, hi. We just got a fire type and a dragon type, so we don't need you. But I like knowing you're here. Churtinator's just cool to look at. Weed meat, a drug we just made up. That's a good slogan for weed meat. Alright, we got one more to see in here. Oh, there's a bunch of items over there. What am I doing? I feel like we're probably good for encounters here. Like, what depends on what's last. Charmander is cool to look at and then immediately drop in the box, yeah. Benji, you are absolutely correct. Man, so many Razor Fangs. I guess because they have another effect outside of evolution. Alright, well, let's just run around here for a minute and find that last Pokemon. Oh, it's a little Magby. Mm-hmm. Food is good and should be celebrated in whatever form you want to celebrate it. Damn. The only person whose diet I please is my husband's, and that's because I make all our food, so I get that final say. If you are the person who cooks, you do have a certain level of governance over that situation. I say as someone who loves to cook. I love to cook. Cooking is like... I used to say I like can see a world where I went to culinary school. I'm really glad I didn't, because the restaurant industry is hellish. But I learned how to cook very young, because I was... Ooh, interesting. I was homeschooled, and there was a period of time where, like, my mom had bad migraines and didn't know why, so I would, like, wake up and just, like, you know, as a kid, like, be alone in the house for a while, and, like, I learned how to make myself breakfast. It was not a big deal. I always feel like it sounds like a really sad story when I say it, but it was fine. But yeah, I learned how to, like, cook eggs, cook scrambled eggs or whatever from when I was pretty young. And that just, like, started this path of cooking really... Oh, fuck. No, don't you do it! Don't you do it! Don't you do it! It'd be really funny if we beefed this run this quick. Oh, it's faster than us. Mount Moon, man! What is it about this place? Oh. Do we just wipe and start over? Yeah, fuck it. Let's just wipe the run and start over. Yeah, whatever. We're doing it. Do we keep any of the items I bought here before we started the run? Hi, Andrew. Well, if you're watching ads right now, you can't hear me, so the run's going really well. Benji, you're so right. Hold on a moment. Just gonna right click, where's like duplicate or whatever? How did I do this before? Copy. Paste reference. Oh wait, no, not reference. Paste duplicate. Okay, that's you. So Ditto cannot learn anything but transform. We don't need it to learn anything but transform because it actually we gave it its hidden ability. Oops, that's not what I'm trying to do at all. How the fuck do I untilt you? All right, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go up here. I hope that we keep. Yeah, so it just auto transforms. Because that way we're not wasting a turn. Okay, yeah, we keep the quick balls we bought. That's good. And the super potions. I was just making sure. And you keeps the amulet coin. Okay, sick. Let's go in again. 5th time's the charm. Christ, that was funny. I'm just sitting here talking about the joy of cooking while a Kangaskhan Khan destroys our golden child. I'm just gonna eat a wing for luck. Alright, nope. Thank you for saying that. That run don't count. Okay. Thank you so much. I'm really good at this game. Yes. Yes. Benji is the MVP. Well, that's why we stream. Is because people who stream don't have a full brain. And so we rely on you guys in the chat to do that for us. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. As much as part of me wants to be like, oh, well, it's not, it's not a full randomized run if we do this. Hell yeah, man. I'll take 13 cumulative big challenges instead of 14. Thank you very much. I believe that's how many legs there are to a run of this. Because you got 8 gyms, 4 Elite 4, and then 2 champions, right? Because they do Wallace and Steven. I don't know who they do when it's all randomized. Alright. Tough Breezy. Calm Course. Average Typical. Tough Breezy, Calm Course, Average Typical. I'm going to eat a wing. Tell me what you think. Tell me what route to do. You get the idea. I see a vote for Calm Course. Average Typical would probably get us more normal times. And I don't want that. Is course rock or ground? It's gotta be... You're kidding me, right? Chat. Chat, it's me, Vine Sauce. Chat, why are we back in this cave again? Why? Why are we trapped here? Oh! Oh! Holy shit, man. Yeah, Mount Moonshot, you're so right. Damn, a fucking Duraludon. Hey, the mount sure do giveth. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, I'm thrilled about this. D-fucking-fence. Damn. Its body does resemble polished metal. Yeah! Yeah! Never used one of these, I don't think. Yeah, kick-ass run of this, honestly. Jason Durallo. Jason. Yeah, Jason Duraldo. Jason Duraldo. If he dies, we'll shout milk like in Cats. Why do we keep coming back to Cats on this stream? Holy fuck, dude. So is Course just dragon? I wouldn't have guessed that at all. Let's see what else is here. But boy, an electric dragon is also pretty pretty. There's a Magby. I mean, a fire. I'll take a fire type. Very funny that Magby's here again. Hey, Spiky. All right. I do like a fire type with flame body. That's always fun. That's always fun. I mean, early cave full of dragons, but so far it's 2 single form dragons. Oh, what do we got 6 things here. Like so far it's no like Dratini or whatever. Or Dino. Oh, it's the little guy! Hey, Fennekin is my favorite first form starter from X and Y. It's cute. Yeah, it evolves into a weird kind of horny fox, but when it's like this, it's just a little dog. I like it. Also, Fire and Psychic. Great type. Uh-oh. The horny is overstated. It's there, but it's not like that there. Yeah, it's not that much of anything. Sick. Fire and Psychic, like that's coverage, baby. Fire and Psychic, Dragon and Steel. Let's fucking go. I will take nicknames for this, alongside a frog with a tongue that's used. I mean, yeah, no, Greninja is the best third form. Greninja rips, but Fennekin's cute. I don't know. Delphox is just kind of whatever to me. I don't hate it. It's fine. I used it back in X and Y, which came out a decade ago. Oof. That was the generation. I used to name my Pokemon teams all with a theme. And I was, I guess, relatively a latecomer for Homestuck. And I named that team all after Homestuck characters. I don't think that tongue is horny. I think it's just equipment. It's not horny to be well equipped. You know what? There's something about just Mister that I think is actually kind of funny. Hey, Mister. Hey, Mister. What you doing, Mister? Hey, Mister. All right, cool. 2 more to find. Flygon is one of my favorite Pokemon, but we do. Oh, it has Arena Trap. What a pain in the ass. Flygon is one of my favorite Pokemon. You know, Ground type's good to have, though. Let's do it. If it does evolve into a Flygon, one, I am pretty confident that evolves earlier than a lot of 3-form dragons. Two, doesn't actually share any weaknesses with Duraludon. I'm now realizing. Not a single goddamn one. Could become a Dragon Tamer with a signature Ditto that all Dragon Tamers have. I'm going to name this one. This is going to be Moonshot. Munch. Anyway. One more. Who we got? One more. Who we got? A small roller coaster of a name, yeah. Litten. I'd rather keep Delphox. Of the New England Munches? Yeah. Yes. Okay. I don't know if we need the electric dragon. I mean, like, I really want a third dragon. Early paralysis moves, though. Yeah, Litten is the third of three for me. Nothing against it. It just doesn't excite me. Okay. I'm just doing this for the levels. Here we go, Jason Derulo. Gotta look into the movesets on these bad boys. Goodbye, Lear. We will, this looks like I'm Flame Charge. Very nice. Raises speed. I was about to be like, why would you have that? But you know what? I'll keep it around for a minute just in case the speed boost comes in clutch. I don't think it will. But you know, the world is big. Hey, there's Psybeam. Very nice. Fire Spin. Spin. Yeah, okay, Flame Charge goes. I do like Fire Spin. I like damage over several turns. Munch. Wants to learn Sand too. Oh, well, that is the same as Fire Spin. Goodbye, Mud Slap. Ooh, you're getting Rock Slide this early. That's pretty something right there. Our team is gonna blow up. Yeah. And Dig, lovely. Yeah, give it a bulldoze. Hell yeah, mister. Hey, mister, what's happening to you over there? Hey, mister, you going through some kind of growth spurt? Oh, mister! Oh, mister, put some tights on, got a little fancy, going downtown to have a night out on the town. This game's cool. All right. I assume 20 is the cap. Mr. Rockin' Round Town with a stick that he found. He's walking downtown, got a stick that he found. If he don't turn around, he'll leave town. He's walking down the highway, somebody stop him. Actually, he's fine. Yeah, Linton's fine. I like Incineroar in Smash, actually. I'm not very good with him, but I like trying to do the kind of grapple moveset. Oh, looky here. Mister thinks he's some kind of big shot because he got a stick. Let's curb stomp a cat. Average sharp root. Sounds like more steel types to me, baby. Oh, it's, this is that one south of Mount Pyre. We've been here before. Nest balls. It was interesting. I kind of glazed over it earlier, but I was talking to an NPC back in the hub who said that the 3 difficulty levels don't just dictate trainer difficulty. They dictate the ratio of items versus trainers on a route, which is interesting. We have good fire coverage, exactly. Yeah, just to be safe, I'm actually going to put Mister out front. I think we have a couple regular potions. I can give one to... Yeah, we have exactly one. There we go. Take some early Ultra Balls. Don't mind if I do. We got 4 Pokemon here. Let's see who they are. Okay. Beldum is good. Beldum is a huge investment. Because, like, it is only going to have takedown for a while. I want to say it evolves into Matang at 30. I could be wrong about that. I'm going to run from this one and just see who else we got. And then we'll make some decisions. Ugh. Is it only 20? Okay. All right, that's fine then. I thought it was higher. I thought it was 30. Okay, it's man, I'm so dumb. It's so nice that I have y'all. Oh, it's the Flat Fuck. Sorry, it is not Flat Fuck Friday. It is Tuesday night, my dudes. Some more quick balls. I'm feeling better about this run by the second. Ooh. Ooh. I think we want Electric Flying Rotom. We fought one of these when we fought Watson last week, or maybe a couple weeks ago. I forgot what week that was. I want this. Flying Electric, baby. For those who didn't watch the Pokemon Showdown 3, there was the prelims, we did monotype matches, and every person's team gets a random type. So, you know, it should be like Bug versus Steel, whatever versus whatever. Roma and Marn were up against each other round 1. Both got electric types, both had electric flyings in their team, and just had such a difficult time. Incredible. I think that was one of the nights I was commentating. It was just real, like, that was like a highlight of the night to me. Double ground immunity. All right. There's our biggest fan. All right. Yeah, we're catching a Beldum. I want to try and conserve our quick balls. biggest bird. Starring Patton Oswalt. You can take an Ember. Nice. It is fun to be right. Oh shit, Pokemon Stadium's available on Switch now. Alright, everybody, stream's over. I will probably. I don't know if I have the, Isn't the 64 stuff all on the higher payment tier? I don't think I'm on that. That's cool to know, though. Oh, who are you? Oculus, Oculor, Oculam, Orbis. Everyone, wasn't the Orbis the code name for like the PS4? Bumbles, I like Bumbles. Blorbo. I'm not gonna say the word Blorbo repeatedly on stream. You can't make me. Goldeneye, Vicky, Rambaldi. I think Niels and Seraph. I'm gonna do something here. I'm gonna fuse your suggestions. This is Vic Valdi. How do we feel about Vic Valdi? Good? Great. Hell yeah. Alright, well, sick. Let's kill something and evolve. Oh, that didn't do a lot. You're scary to me. Goodbye. No, you won't kill. Just give me a Beldum I can kill in 2 hits. There we go. Everyone's getting up to 25 in it. Toyota would also be good. Welcome back, by the way, Jace. I hope you enjoyed the Super Mario movie. Chris Pratt's in that one. I don't know if you heard. It's been kind of on the down low. No one's really talking about it. I hear he says, it's a me, Mario. It's a me, Mario. Mamma mia. Luigi. I don't like uproar. Luigi, Mamma mia. We've got to stop Bowser. Chris Pratt had to re-record the majority of his lines because the internet hated the initial trailer so much. I actually didn't know that. Like, I mean, he said, what, 1 word in the first trailer? And it sounded fine. Like, Mushroom Kingdom, here we come. Like, that sounded like it a little bit too New York-y Mario, but it would have been fine. And I'm sure the... Man, I hope Nintendo says trans rights to even the scales after paying Chris Pratt. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, Vic Valdi. Yeah, get your psychic move and your steel move and a dark move. I love Metang. What a cool looking thing. Metagross and Metang. Good looking pair of Pokemon. I mean, that the whole line, like, just some of the coolest looking motherfuckers they ever goddamn made. The fact that Beldum just becomes the thing's leg. More like me, dang! I was watching that Family Feud clip where the question is things Abraham Lincoln would have written. And the lady goes, Mrs. Lincoln. And without missing the beat, that motherfucker's like, survey says that thing Mrs. Lincoln got. And I've just been thinking about that thing Miss Lincoln got all day. Sure enough, it was on there. As they tend to be. 25, I believe, is the cap. Breaking Swipe. Lowers the attack of those hit. That's neat. I don't feel like you need Rock Smash. That sounds... Sharply lowers special defense. You're not going to be needing that. Family Feud is a national treasure. Beautiful. What would Snoop Dogg have said in the White House if he was president? Pass bills every day. I'm not going to try and do a Snoop Dogg impression, but that's my Snoop Dogg impression, I guess. This is, I think I said it last time we were here, but this is like the one route. Yeah, he would have Martha Stewart. That's funny. There we go, nice. This is really the one route in all of Hoenn that I just have like... Oh, fuck, we missed an item. We can't get back up there, can we? Oh, we can. Like, I just have so little of a mental map of this place, of this particular route. It's the most optional Pokemon route of all time, basically. I'm not risking it for that item. I don't care what it is. Lincoln let his kid fire a cannon at the White House. Badass. I hope it hits someone. More quick balls. Love that. Let's see my documentary on his kids about Lincoln and how Mary Todd Lincoln had a shopping problem after he died. That's fascinating. You know, we all get through things how we get through things. We are swimming in items, and I think that's great. These wings are pretty okay. I'm glad I got them. The documentary said women be shopping. Even then, even in the 1860s, I do not remember when he was president at all. Nice, we have everything in front of us here. A man named John Wilkes Booth killed Lincoln in a booth. Yeah. This is the run. Hey, thank you so much. I'm eating my final wing for luck. Everyone's confident. I mean, like, look at this team. Like, this is gonna be... This is some motherfucker who wins a VGC tournament right here. What should we do right now? What do we have for money? None. Because we didn't fight those trainers. I'll take the top off. We got no money. Hello, ma'am. I'll take the top off. Officer, please. Yeah, no, we can sell stuff, and we will. Anyone who's evolution we need to learn about? I don't think so, right? We're good. Yep, we're good. Everyone's normal. Hey, love that. Love not needing to worry about evolution items. Alright, what can I sell? Not a lot. Alright. That's fine. I did put an amulet coin on you for a reason. And I should act like it. Alright. Base speed. I'll give you a couple of those. And I'll give Mr. a couple of those. I meant biggest fan in Mr. is what I meant. You understand. Clever Feather, base special defense. You know what? Let's actually, like, look at everyone real quick. Yeah? Yeah. Defense up, speed down. Kind of dog shit. And you have Blaze. Heavy metal doubles weight. That is good to know. Someone remind me that for weight-based moves. Attack is lower, defense is... I mean, defense is up. You're a steel type. Defenses do be up. Special attack is better than physical attack. I didn't know that for this motherfucker. That's good to know. We all live in a Pokemon world. Not enough people were talking about this. You got a great moveset. That's kind of nothing. Bad natures this run. You're neutral, that's fine. I'll take that. No ability reduction for you. Special defense up so it matches regular defense. Speed down. I'll take it. Alright, no one's got a great nature, but it's fine. You does have to go out front. We forgot before. And let's go fight a gym. I don't know the Orange Islands theme. I have not ever watched a single episode of the Orange Islands. Not a single one. Yep, take your bets. Could be anyone. We are just starting this run, you know. Your server is saying Chuck specifically. Knight of Neils is saying fire. Ben is saying steel. Steel has the smallest odds with only one possible trainer, but it could happen. Do some berry stuff for a minute. I'm going to give this ice move lowerer to you. Andrew says ground. Oh, really? So you want to be a master of Pokemon? Didn't know that. Yeah, I've never watched a single episode of that. You have a lot of super effective weaknesses. If hit by a special move, it'll hurt the attacker a bit. I might be overdoing it by thinking this much about this. I'm just thinking about it anyway. Actually, hold on. He's gotta have that. Yep. Mauville did have the casino in Gen 3, yeah. Okay, who we got? First up, out of 7 gym leaders. Electric! Someone said electric. Yay! Sam just said electric, and Neil said electric. Great job, both of you. Four Pokemon. Voltorb on deck. Okay. Is there... Electro Ball is speed-based. Screech lowers their speed? Is that right? I mean, now I know it's fucking moveset. It's a free switch-in, basically. Damn, I wish I had more wings. Oh no! Swift. Boy, Dig does make me nervous. After the one time we dug on something that had Earthquake and we lost a perfectly good Excadrill. Oh, that's a fun... That motherfucker's gonna have magnitude. For sure. So I'm gonna do this. 4 times. Smackdown does not do a lot. Sand Tomb, low base damage on first turn, but 4 times effective and goes multiple turns. We're good. I knew Sand Tomb was a good idea. go, Munch. Very good. 2 down. What's up, motherfucker? I know all your tricks. Okay. We can afford a heal. Oh, fuck. Well, I mean, we can take another one. Oh my god! I thought it was just gonna grass knot again! I thought it was gonna grass knot again, and then we would survive the hit, and then dig, and then take it down. Oh, man. Damn, it's got fucking surf, come on! Well, guess who's... I do like that it's a surf and Pikachu a lot, even at that cost. I think we can take a Hone Claws. Yeah, huh? It's scared. Yeah, it doesn't know what to do against Jason Derulo, and who would? Our bitty bitch. Imagine if it had fly. I'd rather not imagine that. Boom. Okay, that's a little annoying, but Breaking Swipe's still neutral against it. Oh, you have Rock Smash. Get out of here! Oh, okay. Come on now. A Steel type, do hate to see another Steel type, kind of. Boom. Alright. Sorry, Munch. It was not meant to be. I guess the universe knew we did not need that second dragon type. Alright. Okay. Well, we lost that one motherfucker. You. I don't know. We don't have a lot of money. I feel like this guy is not a good call right now. I do want to actually fight a trainer or two. Or, alright, so Calm Verdant. Verdant's gonna be grass, I think. Average Rugged. I feel like we don't need, like, a high number of items, so Average Rugged's probably a better choice on that basis. Or, this guy, for those who don't know, is a Spirit of Chance and Luck. We go into him, we pick one of 2 boxes over and over, and maybe good things happen, maybe bad things happen. One time, I went in and I chose the right box 5 times in a row and got so much money. Another time, me and Andrew lost a good friend and were given a Pachirisu in its place. Yeah, it's time for Chance and Luck. We did avoid this motherfucker for a while, so I feel like it is right that we come in and do it now. Oh, that's right, everybody. It's time for the game show here. Well, hey! Welcome to my ever so lovingly set up game show. The game is simple. You'll get 2 choices. One might be good, one might be bad. Now, on to round 1. Go left. So, you pick the left? The left it is. Oh no. You just lost 1,000 Poke Dollars. Surely it won't be wrong twice. Right? Surely. Hey, well chosen. All of your Pokemon just got a bit stronger. Is that like EVs? Probably, right? Yeah, I guess so. That's cool. Let's just keep going left. All of your Pokemon are now paralyzed. Surely it can't be bad twice in a row. Well. Just check. Yep. It certainly does appear that all of our Pokemon are paralyzed. Yep. You're paralyzed. Yep. You're paralyzed too. Yep, you're paralyzed. Yep, you're paralyzed as well. And yeah, you're paralyzed. Yeah, I've probably got some stuff for that. I've got some ointments. Well, let me see what's next on the path here. Yeah, game ain't giving us another heal for a while. Well, we just lost all the money we had. So far, this amulet coin strat is going so well. I have Confusion, Defrost, Burn, Poisoning, Awaken. I have berries for every status condition except paralysis. Go again, nothing to lose. You think so? We have such a good team. I don't want him to trade one of them away. But you're right. Let's do it. What's he going to do? Take our money? Alright. This time we're going all right. I want to be known that one time I did all left and it worked. That was the one I was describing. Mister just got a big stronger. We do need to do a fucking route with Pokemon on it eventually. Oh no. Oh no, the $1,000 we had. Alright. Got nothing to lose, you're right. Alright, Mister got stronger and then weaker again. Complete waste of time. Sick. Badass. That was completely worth it. Oh hey, look at all these places we can spend all our money. Look at all these places where we can spend all of our money. Yeah. Look at all these things we can spend all of our money on. Spend some money on that. Spend some money on that. Spend some money on that. On any number of things, really. These two. Wow. Alright, it's good to note. Thunderstone, Leafstone, Ice, Dusk, and Dawn. I will not remember most of those. Yeah. Alright. This has been a fascinating run so far. Time for another gym! We did get that one stat buff from the first of those two. This is really fucked. Should I... I know I shouldn't. I know it's not enough of a problem to be worth it. But should I use our free heal now just to wipe all the paralysis before the gym? Yeah, no, you're right. All we gotta do is win. We're back to normal. Oh my god, kill it. It's a level 4 Chansey. What are you doing? There you go. Okay, Jason. Breaking Swipe. 60 lowers attack. 60, yeah, we don't need Dragon Tail. Lucky Chant! What does that do? Defense crit, I mean, it's better than Tail Whip. Light Screen. We don't really need Fire Spin. We'll get, like, Mystic Fire or something soon. Our biggest fan is learning Ominous Wind. Excellent. I love when attack is repulsive, TBH. Infuse Ray. I like Double Team more than I like Infuse Ray. Double Team is permanent. Vigvaldi is learning Bullet Punch. Always hits first. Quick attack. It's a steel quick attack. 40 power. Excuse me. Do not need takedown. Miracle Eye. Negates evasiveness and the immunities of the dark type. I do like that. Zen Headbutt even. Yeah. Yeah. You're ready for anything. We should lead with one of our 2 steel types. Oh, I love to win $0. Alright, chat. Place your guesses. I am breaking the rule on you always being first only because of the status effect situation. I feel like because we're handicapped right now, a good advantage is just having something very reliably defensive out front, and that is how I feel about, well, either Jason Derulo or Matang. Ghost's gonna be Morty. Okay, there's that. You've got Hone Claws and defenses to take a good couple hits. You've got Miracle Eye. Yeah, I think we got the right thing out front. All right, let's find out. It's Misty. Water moves will be ineffective. ×4, right? Steel also resists water. Poison ain't gonna do anything else. Tentacle, you ain't got shit. You got that, I guess. Our claws have been honed. And let's go in. Yeah, that's all I can use. Tentacruel's a cool motherfucker. Like, that's a goddamn cool looking Pokemon. I've, like, never used one. I think back in the day, Poison just seemed like a liability of a type before Fairy came in. Even though it's always been, like, an okay defensive typing, if we're being honest. Come on, buddy. Oh, come on, man. Oh, that black sludge is killing me, dude. Ah! It's trying a water move. Buddy, buddy, buddy. Yep. Kill it. Crit. Yes, there we go. Who's next? Okay, you're gonna have dragon moves. That's why you're here. We do have an electric type. Are we, I don't know how well Biggest Fan can body a hit, but I do feel pretty good about it being faster than Gyarados. I think... Let's do it. Gyarados might go for a Dragon Dance, depending on what it has at this point. A Taunt. Right. Damn, I would have done Double Team too. Alright. Oh, we're not faster. Fuck. Oh, biggest fan, I'm sorry. Oh, man, that didn't do as much as I thought. I mean, it did an amount. Certainly more than 0. 4 times, down in 1. Love it. Alright, biggest fan, you're where you need to be. Kabuto. Electric is still super effective. Yeah? Oh, fuck, I'm an idiot. Why did I leave you out? God damn, biggest fan! Give me something with another weakness I can exploit. Slowpoke! Oh, we don't really have anything else. You know, the stall game will be good here. Let's get Vivaldi in there. Get out of town. Just in case it has a dark move, we'll do Miracle Eye. It's just going for Headbutt still. I think the AI just doesn't know what to do with us. Yeah, it's gonna be a... Okay, that's fine. It's gonna be a like, battle of ineffective moves here, but I think that's the way to handle it. Oh, wait a minute. Do I have, like... I think I only have an X special attack in it. Yeah. No, it's a special defense. Who cares? Ugh. Well, alright. In that case, let's do this. I had to fight the homophobes that live outside. I'm sorry you had to do that, Benji. I hope everything's okay. What you missed is we are fighting Misty, and it's going okay so far. It's just slow. I know I just healed biggest fan, but it might be unnecessary. I think we can just chip away and do it here for another couple turns anyway. I want to get him down into guaranteed 1-hit range for that motherfucker. Can't get the burn on us. I like that. We'll do one more. Okay. And now we switch. Bada boom. Alrighty. Second gym would be third gym down. So... Oh, that's funny. It doesn't just give me... I thought it would, like, fill in a badge for the one we skipped, but it doesn't. We are balling this run. I see some very attractive prospects ahead of us, too. This feels pretty good. So we've got an average spooky route. Average sharp route. Tough magical route. Magical will be psychic. We don't need more of that. Or no, that'll be fairy in it. I would not kick a fairy type out of bed. The main attraction, though, is that statue. I am more interested in route, statue, shop than anything else. I think that's how we do this. Average, sharp, route. Let's do it. More steel types. More goddamn steel types. Listen, all these steel types, and then if we get like a sand setter. Yeah, I think we just... Oh, it's my guy Aaron. I love Aaron. Look at him. We don't need him, but look at him, though. I am not always big on the Pokemon that you look at and are just like, oh, it's baby. But I do feel that way when I look at Aaron. We'll take those. Yeah, we just have one more spot to fill. I think we fill it with whatever's in that statue. This does... I don't want to jinx it. But so far, I am into this run. Oh, it's Aerocuda. Wow. I don't hate the idea of a water type. Certainly don't hate the idea of a second starter Pokemon. I think we have one more to look at, but I am not against Wartortle at all. Certainly more in favor than Comfey. I like Comfey, but who gives a shit? It's a bad fairy type. More like comfy. No one wants to pay the comfy. Hey kids, don't masturbate. Don't pay the comfy. This PSA paid for by Bibleman VHS Tape Industries. I've been listening to is it really the Scourge of Pokemon Unite? Fascinating. I played Unite for like the first month or two and then fell off, and so every once in a while I hear about a Pokemon I did not know had been added to the game. And why that Pokemon is, like, the ultimate destroyer of worlds. 10 PM Moonshot hits different. So true. Is it Comfey? Man. Does it have to be? Do we need it to be this way? No, I get it. Comfort Fairy and Lay. Yep. Man, I thought that Lay is in there. Comfey. Horturtle? Funkirtle. Spinnin' Joe ain't bad. Yeah, alright. Sarah, if I see you. It's Thunky Joe, everybody. Do I have to use the official pronunciation? So I feel whenever someone is like, actually, it's Arceus, not Arceus. I'm just like, actually, why don't you go fuck yourself? I refuse to acknowledge Arceus. Funky Joe. He's funky and thunky, dude. Alright, I want money. Money good, we have the amulet coin, we gotta use this motherfucker. It's zeros and ones and doesn't give a shit what I call it. I don't know if I believe that. I don't know if I agree with that. Give me cash, child. Okay. Nice. This is kind of a fun moveset to borrow for one battle. God damn it. God damn it. Never mind, it's not fun. I hate it now. Convey is powerful in Unite because it latches onto teammates. God damn it, you get confused. Oh, okay, and heals give shield. Oh! That's the kind of character I would play, actually. Who did I like in Heroes? I played Heroes of the Storm for like a bit. Because I had friends who did. I really liked someone who was very like shields and some healing based in a similar way. I don't remember. Jay, play Unite with us? Maybe. It's been so long since I have. I don't know if I would know what I was doing. Moonshot Unite team, we could. Nice. Unite Night! I liked Slowbro back when I played. I really didn't play for long. God damn it. Come on, dude. This fucking drain off we're doing here. Man, the confusion just... Oh my god, the confusion just isn't hitting, man. Fill in that stream schedules on Wednesdays. I cannot commit to a thing a third night in a row per week. I do, I have just started recordings for a special secret project on Monday nights, and I do this on Tuesday nights. I need Wednesday nights to be free and flexible. Hey Cam, how you doing? Hello, hi everyone. I'm so excited for Chandelure and Unite. Oh my god, that's cool. See, this is what I mean, is like, since I haven't played it since launch, every like month I hear about a new Pokemon added to it, and I'm like, oh, that's neat. It's always cool. Like it seems like they really, it seems... Nine of Neils, we have had that conversation in so many dimensions. We are a podcast network that also streams, and that is fine. But no, just every like few weeks, it feels like I learn about some new Pokemon that's in Unite, and it's always like, oh, that's cool they picked that one. You know, like it seems like they really have the it seems like they really have the wherewithal to kind of get as flexible with it as they want to. You get Lapras on Thursday, too. That's cool. Chandelure was cool in the Tekken game, Pokken Tournament. It was very funny that it was in there. Oh, you can substitute. You have so little HP, though. I'm not doing substitute on something with that little HP. Come on. The forensics of indie media. That's like what a third of our podcasts are about. Can someone tell me, is the Metagross line more physical or special? I can just Google it. The first time the Pokemon Company has said Dodrio in years, definitely. I liked Dodrio a lot in the Pokemon anime back in the day, because there was that guy who like races. There's a character in an episode of the Gen 1 Pokemon anime whose name I think is like Dario or something like that. That's definitely not a word anyone's ever said. Who has a Dodrio who's badass. Also, it reminds me of Doduo, which Yellow has in the Pokemon Adventures manga. Physical attack, considerably over special. Got it. Thought so, just had to make sure. Yeah, physical over special. BST. Sorry, Psychic. Today. Funky Joe gets Water Pulse. use? Yeah, easy peasy. Imakani's Duo. I don't know who that is. Aquatail. Damn, Aquatail's 90. That's higher than I thought. Duo hasn't been printed on Pokemon cards since 2019. Wow. They should get on that. Ugh. I got too many of these goddamn things now. Skullbash heard it. Oh, it's a 2-turner? Come the fuck on. What are we doing here? I don't know. I don't know. I like Rapid Spin. Yeah, post it in the Discord, Benji. I don't know that name, and I'm curious now. Get rid of Bite. I know it's just 3 normal moves now, but like they all have good utility. Imakani's Duo. Alright, if you put it in there, I'm gonna... Don't worry, sometimes the sound goes out on my Game Boy. Oops, sorry, haha. Oh, that's fun. That's cute. Look at that funky guy. That's great. Oh, hold on, the sound's coming back on my Game Boy. Oh, my Game Boy works again. Yeah, that's wild. I wonder how many Pokemon you can say that kind of thing about. That's I'm sure like several. Yeah. You do whatever you're trying to do. We're going to do a double team. They printed a Dodrio in 2021, but no Doduo. How do you even do that? Like, if you're a kid who's just started playing the card game, you might not have any, like, older Doduo or whatever cards. What are you gonna do with that? That's bizarre to, like, think about. Boy, both of these are equally... Oh, okay. I know just enough about the current TCG to understand what a V means. Good night, Benji. Thanks for joining. Yeah, I have not really touched the TCG since I was like a child. Even then I was more of a Yu-Gi-Oh kid. When it came to the card game, I never loved the Pokemon TCG. I know why people like it. I think it's fine. But I was more into like Prime era Yu-Gi-Oh, like Battle City to early GX era Yu-Gi-Oh, really all the way through GX, basically until yeah, what's up, Grizzy? Basically until the power creep really started in like late GX era to 5Ds once they introduced synchros. We gotta kill you fast. And by the time fucking Xyz cards get in there, it's a nightmare. It really, for those who weren't part of the Yu-Gi-Oh scene in like 2010 to 2012, you had to have a deck that was designed to win in one turn or you were wasting your time. Like, I'm not exaggerating. That was like, I built a deck that was designed to win in one turn and consistently got bested by other people who had built better decks that were built to win in one turn. That is how the game worked. Terrible game. I do not know how it is now. I do not know. They rebooted the mechanics in 2013. No idea how it is now. Here's our Fox. You know, I like this thing's sprite here more than I like its 3D model in X and Y. Considerably. Yu-Gi-Oh cards and leave them there for a few days and then put them away again. Yeah, Sarah, if I used to do that as a kid. Synchro is bad. I never liked Synchro. Legacy and Vintage Magic. Man, we're getting 2 starters right now. This rips. Yeah, I know, I know, like, I have a basic understanding of, like, kind of what makes a good competitive Pokemon deck, or I guess what did a couple generations ago. Like, I don't know anything. Beast Balls. Oh, what if there's an Ultra Beast in that statue? Yeah, I guess I knew, like, what the TCG was like back in, like, Black and White era. Because I was with It's Super Effective, the Pokemon podcast back then. And there was a while where they kind of just talked about the TCG because Steve had gotten into it. So I just heard a lot about it. That was a time period where there was a Typhlosion and Jirachi deck that was going around a lot from what I remember. Adamant Mints, hello, hello. Oh man, okay. You'll take Adamant well. You might take Adamant well. You're special, I think special, you're special. Hey, Funi, yeah, you was back. You watched us, Funi, you missed us ending the run we were on and blowing another in like a minute flat. And now we're on a pretty kick-ass run. Scourge of the Dark-Armed Dragon. Grizzy. Oh. The Dark Arm. Man. At some point, I really want to do like a stream series of like an older Yu-Gi-Oh game. If I do what I've been talking about for a long time and, like, revive Longest Licensed Voyage as a stream series, that would definitely count. Is playing a Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, Game Boy Advance game. There was one, The Heart of the Cards, that is just you going through the plot of the Battle City era of Yu-Gi-Oh! But not as Yugi. You were as, like, a different character who, like, won at the end instead of Yugi. I'm gonna look something up real quick about Jason Derulo. Sorry, Jason Duraldo. I think that's what I'm gonna do once we lift Ditto to victory and get bored of Emerald Rogues. I think I'm gonna start getting into licensed games again. Just streaming weird licensed games. It's something I sincerely love doing. No, Duraldon is special attack. Okay. I thought that might have been the nature fucking with us. Dog shit deck, 450 attack, basic monsters. That's a lot of the early games, for sure. Crazy. Was it a Lightsworn deck, or was it the Dragonsworn deck? Because that is the deck I built. So how this worked... if you're familiar at all with Yu-Gi-Oh!, you know archetypes are the whole thing. You've got, here's the Lightsworn set of monsters. There's a name in front of all these monsters, and they all work together very specifically. There was also Dragonsworn, where what you had to do was buy a structure deck that used a lot of Lightsworn cards, but also some other ones that had these three main dragons that were not Lightsworn archetype, but that, like, had effects that all had to do with Light-type monsters and Dark-type monsters that would allow you to sort of... Sorry, I got too excited talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! About a deck I built 11 years ago. They basically worked with the Lightsworn monsters in the deck to create a deck that would just mill through your deck to get the cards you wanted out as fast as possible, using these kind of two archetypal rule sets together to make it happen, which was cool. I really wish Yu-Gi-Oh! Would create more, allow for more decks that would allow you to combine the abilities of different archetypes. Instead, every archetype only works with cards of its own archetype. It sucks. So the Dragonsworn deck, what you would have to do, if you wanted to build it competitively, is buy 3 of that dragon structure deck. Because you would need 3 of Light Pulsar Dragon and Dark Something Dragon. And then you would go about building the rest of the deck. And it was just a huge pain in the ass. And I did it. I had like a pretty good functional version of that deck built. And then I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh! At my local library. My library had like a good teen center. And so like kids would come hang out at the teen center and play Yu-Gi-Oh! there is this kid who is like, I have a story about this kid I can't tell, but what I can say about this kid is that he was a fascinating child. Boldman is good for Duraldon. Oh, never mind, it already is that. This kid, like, just took my deck one day, motherfucker, and just took some of the cards out of it without me offering and was like, hey, I'll pay you back for these. And I was too much of a pushover to argue hard against it. And he knew I would be, because I just was back then. Everything has changed now. I'm a Chad now. But he just took like a third of the deck from me while like locking eyes with me. It was in retrospect, it was an insane interaction. And so I just lost a third of that deck. That was like the one. I was typically one of the people who lost the most in this group of players. I just did not have. I had a pretty good Crystal Beast deck, but Crystal Beasts are a bad archetype, so a good Crystal Beast deck isn't a good deck. Because it was around when Ixies came out, which are the black monsters, the like black border card art, if you've seen those around. And the way those worked, I thought would like work well with how. So the way those worked, Exceeds cards work. You summon them by combining the star rank of other monsters you have on the field. How Crystal Beasts work is you can put Crystal Beast cards in your Magic and Trap card zone instead of your Monster zone, and then use an effect to bring them into the Monster zone. I thought I could use those together to like queue stuff up, queue monsters up that I would use to get good Exceeds cards out quickly. Didn't quite work the way I wanted it to, but I had an okay Crystal Beast deck. That deck was not good enough to make me good at Yu-Gi-Oh! So this other deck I built was like my one chance to like actually be good. Hey, is agility good for Matang, or are we still going to be slower enough that it doesn't matter? I feel like we will be. But it was my one chance to like get some good fucking W's in. And this stupid kid just took a third of the deck from me. And so I quit Yu-Gi-Oh! It was getting bad anyway. I think I tried to build one other deck, but I just fucking quit the game. Because it was just miserable to deal. Like, it was miserable the amount of work you had to go through to build an actual decent deck. That's why later I got into Magic, because Magic didn't feel that way. And I don't know. It seems like right now it's a little fucked, but yeah. I hate it and stopped playing it really quick. Yeah, a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Video games are bad. What I might stream, there is a... Is it... I own it and I can't remember the name. There's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Game on Switch where you play through duel. There's not really story, you just kind of rapid fire play through duels from the anime. From, I think, original NGX and 5Ds and whatever the ones after that are. Yeah, fuck it, I'll take agility. And you just kind of play through the like memorable duels from them. It's cool. It's very montagey, but then what you can do once you beat a duel is you can go back. Yes, I think you're right, Cam. Because then you can go back and play through the duels again from the other character's perspective. You play that first Duelist Kingdom duel between Yugi and Weevil Underwood, then you go back, and you're using Yugi's deck from that part of the show. From, you know, like this part, like 2001 era of the show. And then you go back and do it again, and you're using Weevil Underwood's deck from that part in the show. And it's a really cool system. Like, it's just very neat that you can do that. I like it a lot. You can also build your own deck and shit, but like, I don't know. I think it is cool when a game like that lets you kind of relive those duels from the show. And like, you can try and follow the strategy from the show, or from that Yugi or Joey or whoever uses, or you can do your own thing. Marge Simpson holding potato voice, I just think that's neat. I talked a lot about my Yu-Gi-Oh! Decks there for a minute. Jesus Christ. I gotta get a co-host on the stream to snap me out of it. I loved Yu-Gi-Oh! And Yu-Gi-Oh! Was good. Like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Was good at a point in time. And, like, the ways to summon cards and the ways effects worked with each other, and just the kind of triangle of how monster, magic, and trap cards interacted with each other were really cool. It just got power crept so badly over the years. And that's why I like that game. Why? I thought I was playing regular Pokemon for a second there, I guess. Okay, let's get off this route. You. Let's see what this motherfucker is. Who is out front? That does not have a paralysis chance. We don't really have shit for no crits, special attack up. You know what? So far, when in doubt, Jason Derulo has been a good defensive opener. Oh, do we have to fight a trainer first? We do. Keep him fresh. Damn, you know, I'm not gonna lie. I've had a very long couple days editing today's additional Postage Required, which, if you're just joining us, my actual play, that's not what it is. My audio drama podcast, Additional Postage Required, had a lovely episode that came out today, a day late and a week late. Freaky fast. It's a fabulous episode, written by Chris Hutton. Love it. I put a lot of work into editing it because it has a lot of distinct sound effects from F1 racer cars in it. So, it's been a long couple days because of working on that. To be honest, I've lost a little sleep. Like, it's been, you know, just kind of a busy couple days. And so I was like, you know what? Tonight might not be a late stream, but I'm feeling the fucking energy now. Like, despite how tired I was, I am just good to go now. 4 times effective speed boost. We're good. Or not speed boost, but speed preference. Like, I was feeling really tired this morning. I will probably still go to bed as soon as we stop streaming tonight. But I am just, like, good to go. Meteor Mash. Here we go. 90-90 may raise attack. We'll take it. Goodbye, Metal Claw. Oh, Electro Ball. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, right? I think we'll get to this next gym and then call it there for the night. We've put in some good work. We ended one route, or one run, tried another one, and then we will have gotten 3 gyms deep into this one. Ooh, the guaranteed crit is handsome, though. So, turn-based strategy, Yu-Gi-Oh game for the GameCube. There's a lot of, so this will be the other thing about streaming Yu-Gi-Oh games, is there's so many Yu-Gi-Oh video games I do not know. Was that a Dungeon Dice Monsters thing? Or Capsule Monsters, was that the other thing? Capsule Monsters was the other thing. I read all the OG Yu-Gi-Oh manga after the creator died. That was a good read. Boy, I'm caught up on Chainsaw Man now, speaking of manga. 3 seasons from now, Chainsaw Man's gonna be incredible. I'm really enjoying part 2 of Chainsaw Man. Falsebound Kingdom. I remember hearing that name. I don't think I've played that one. So in the long run, Hone Claws gets us attack and accuracy, but in the long run, this thing's a special attacker, not a physical attacker. So laser focus is something we'll want to keep, so I'm cool with losing Hone Claws. Funky. Funi, what you're describing does sound familiar, but I don't know. Hey, it's time for Thunky Joe to do something. Oof. Okay, well, hey, that's why we have Protect. I'm just gonna stall it out for a turn. Yeah, nice. Okay, that's fine. Nice. It was Falsebound Kingdom. Okay, yeah, because that sounded familiar. I think I have a friend who played that, maybe. Hello, you're pretty. What are you gonna try and do right now? Okay, just a bubble beam. Let's see if we can get Skull Bash to work while you're confused. Boom! Nice! You know, the Skull Bash and Protect combo makes some kind of sense to me. Thank you. Alright. So the question now, of course, is who are we going to replace? I guess it depends on what we fight. Let's just get in there and find out. Hold on. Let's get our biggest fan spin at full speed. Yeah, I gotta admit, Eternal Duelist Soul was the one I had on the Game Boy Advance that was just like, you know, duels with a bunch of characters again. We'll do some Yu-Gi-Oh fun on this Twitch channel at some point. I'm into that now. Ooh, another dragon. Okay. Damn. Whoa. This is immediately kind of difficult to think around. Qrem is a tricky typing. Okay. Get the stab and maybe the confuse. Damn. Dark Duel Stories, I do remember that name too. I also did not play that one, but I remember it. Enemy of the channel, Qrem. Mr. I should put Mr. out first. Mr.'s neutral. Perfect! Come on, baby. Okay. Ooh, that's rock. That's not good. Okay, that's fine. Fuck. on, baby. Woo! All right. All right. Kyurem, man. Oh, that was scary. Okay. Let's talk. Ice and Dragon. I don't want to say goodbye to Jason Derulo, but that's my immediate thought. Let me think. Oh my god, I'm so happy we got... I'm real happy we got that. I don't know, Jason Derulo is such a good defensive typing, though. Mr. like hasn't yeah, we have some potions, we'll be fine. Mr. we have money now too. We might have a shop ahead of us. I keep getting excited about the idea of using Mr. and then we don't use it. I say that though, and then we're gonna hit a fighting gym or like a grass gym where it would be like perfect, or a steel gym. Mr. is kind of all we have. Matang is redundant. Like, it's either Matang, it's either Vic Valdi or Jason Derulo, I think. Like, if we're being that way about it, Jason Derulo is more redundant, because then we'll have 2 dragon types if we get rid of Vic Valdi. Yeah, it is a tough choice. I don't... We gave Vic Valdi the Adamant Mint too. Redundant Steel Dragon is stronger. Yeah. Andrew, you're saying that as a case for getting rid of Vic Valdi, right? Because Psychic Steel wouldn't be redundant. Well, the steel... Yeah, you understand what I'm saying. Redundant Dragon is stronger than Redundant Steel. I mean, they're both like fine types to be redundant on. Is the funny thing about that. Because yeah, really, Thunky Joe, Biggest Fan, and Mister are 3 really solid attackers. I don't know about ditching the Blastoise just because it did just get a good hit, just get some really good hits. It is kind of also our only our best defense against fire types and rock types and ground types. Well, no, we have 2 steel types. What am I talking about? Also, it has Rapid Spin, and I think keeping a Rapid Spinner is really good. Vic Valdi, you've been voted off the island. Making the call. And hey, I'm sure Vic Valdi has a great chance of showing up in a PC box if we beef and need to come back later. Alright, you're gonna be Chris. I was talking earlier about how our good friend Chris Hutton helped additional Postage Required become reality. Now Chris Hutton is gonna help this run become a reality. How do I leave? Okay. Hey, a place we can buy shit. We love to see it. You. Alright. What can we sell first? Certainly don't need 3 of these. You know what? I'll go so far as to say we don't need any of those. Duskstone, I'll sell 1. I love having a couple of those around. Much better. Yeah. Listen, Chris Hutton will put in the work for us. Let's look at Cure M real quick before we do anything else. Hello! Corpse. Oh, it's bashful. I do like pressure. Neutral ability, attack higher than special attack. Well, but its attacks are all special. Let's leave it neutral then. I was about to use an adamant mint on it, but I don't think so. Don't bully me, I'll ice beam. Let's use the healing items we have. Let's just burn through these regular ass potions. Okay. Here's the general store. We'll buy a few more supers. We'll buy... Hey, you know what we didn't have recently? Yeah, we're gonna buy some of those. And now... And... I like to have fun. Does anyone remember Kazoo Kid? That was a quote from classic YouTube video Kazoo Kid. No one knows Kazoo Kid. No one knows what you're talking about, Jay. Shut up. Double team is fun. I don't... Do we need any TMs? Like... I feel like we're good, dude. I am gonna grab, like... yeah, I'm gonna grab 2, 3, 4, 5 more Ultra Balls just to have. You know what? I'm also gonna buy... like a couple Hyper Potions. And then I guess we're good. Alright. Some of you have items, several do not. Do I have any, like... Alright, it is gonna be time to call it after this gym. I am a sleepy creature. But not yet. First, they had to fucking win. But winning wouldn't come cheap. Being good at a game is one thing, but being really good at a game is quite another. That's one lesson that this team is about to learn. Don't bully me, I'll ice beam. Next time on Dragon Ball Z, I go fuck myself. Alright, and as we know, is customary in a normal battle, we do need to do a quick level up with the Chansey lady. To him, it was a game. To them, it was life or death. That's right. You can go fuck yourself live on stream. Please do not hold me liable for anything I say. I am not an employee of Twitch.tv. Hey, mister, you trying to learn flamethrower? Flamethrower? This summer, Mister learns flamethrower. If I were to say one thing about Kurum, I might in fact say that this motherfucker has a pretty scary face, TBH. We can get rid of Slash, right? Who cares? Or Ancient Power. What are we really doing with Ancient Power? Well, the all-stat boost is actually what we're doing with Ancient Power. That's right, Seraph, you're correct. Okay. And we put you back out front. Taking bets. Last gym of the night. Who's got a call? Who's got a call? What's your call? Big or small? Go to the shops and go to the mall. You can have one or you can have them all. So far, for reference, we've had Misty and we have had Lieutenant Surge. 2 Kantos, if you want to factor that into your votes. Fire, Grass, Fairy. Andrew, Fairy is literally impossible. There ain't none of those. None of those gym leaders. So Grass, it could be Erica, it could be Erica. Fire, it could be Blaine, it could be Flannery. Fighting, it could be Brawly, it could be Chuck. Psychic, we're really going through all of them. It would be funny if they just like made up a fairy gym leader to be in the rotation. And a dark gym leader. Oh, it's flying! We got Faulkner on deck. You are all wrong. That'll be $10, please, to the Moonshot Patreon. Just kidding. 1, 3, or 5 is fine. 1, 2, or 5? Hello. Okay. Gliscor. Lead. It is Faulkner Sweep, probably. I mean, he's a fucking bird guy. This is very funny, actually. Oh, okay. I was gonna taunt it into using Earthquake and then switch to Rotom. Oh, okay, yeah, subscribe to us here. I was talking about the Patreon, but sure, subscribe to us on Twitch, too. Thank you, Fooney. Fooney, you're already on the Patreon. I know that about you. So Charizard has just been taunted. I don't think there's a lot it can do against Thunky Joe. So that's the switch. See, just a kind of bulky water is like a really good thing to have around. Yeah, there we go. I would have said no, Andrew, but then I saw the Charizard, and I do think the Charizard just bullies everything. Oof. That don't do much. Okay. I wish we had a stronger water move. Yeah, okay. Okay. Sick. Good. And then we take him, right? Beautiful. Thunky Joe bodies 2 earthquakes. You're gonna be annoying. Electric flying little motherfucker. Right? Let's get Chris in there. Big lovin' Chris Hutton. Oh my god, look at that head. That also would have been good, Niels. But I feel good about that dragon type electric resist. Plus this. I'm going for that stat boost. Damn, no stat boost. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's nothing fucking Emolga. What is Emolga gonna do against Kyurem? There's that boost. I was just I was doing that instead of Ice Beam because I was waiting for that boost. Because we want to keep Chris out now that he's out. Unless we super don't. That's fine. The Omni. I don't know what you mean, but I believe you. So, Rock is super effective against Ice. Does Rock resist Ice? Or is Ice normally effective against Rock? That's one of those... Oh, right. No. Yes, the Omni. I am positive that Rock is super effective against Ice, but okay. Okay, yep, there we go. Oh! Damn, okay. Oh, okay. Tailwind time. No, because, yeah, Rock is super effective against Ice, and I always forget if that goes both ways or not. I didn't learn that fact until Gen 5. Because I didn't have a fire type or a fighting type in my team in Gen 5, but I had Caracosta, and so I swept the Ice Gym with a water and rock type. By just using Stone Edge over and over, pretty much. Oh, Lucha. Ooh. That doesn't kill, but does something. Woo! Love that. Okay, don't love that. Down in one. Easy. Okay. And then there's Gliscor again. Okay. I wish you had more health right now. Oh. We do what I wanted to do earlier. Doesn't do anything. Glagger's poisoned because of our poison point that we got from it. Very funny that we can do that. I'm going to taunt it into Earthquake and then switch to Rotom and kill it with Rotom. Okay. That's... Once you really get into, like, Ditto being your window into an opponent Pokemon's whole move pool, fucking awesome. I did just remember Electro Ball won't work, Gliscor is part ground type, I'm an idiot. But still, I mean, you know. Usual stab, plus that poison damage, plus I can only use Earthquake, it's fine. Oh, right. That's how that works. Well. Woo! That was a good one! Leader Falconer has been defeated. That was great. That kicked ass. This is a fucking team right here. This is like the most solid I have felt 4 gyms in. Like, look at this shit. This is, like, competitively viable. We have a fucking legendary. We have 2 starters. We have a Rotom form that's not the #1 Rotom form, but one I like a lot. I think is really, like, filling a gap for us nicely. Jason Derulo is a great defensive lead if we don't want to risk the Ditto lead. Ditto, I think, is really coming into its own as a, again, a window into an opponent's moveset. Like, I think that's extremely valuable. Like, having that with that Gliscor is how we won that the way we did. Like, I would have been really worried about it having other attacking moves. I wouldn't have known it only had Earthquake if it wasn't for you. Yeah. Great world building stream, rebuilding stream. Friends, thank you so much for joining tonight. This was great. We are now it only shows 3, but we're 4 gyms in. If you enjoyed this tonight, boy, we're busy on Twitch these days. On Friday, I don't know if we've announced it yet. Publicly, we must have. But on Friday, we're doing a Hot Wheels stream in that Hot Wheels Unleashed game that's on Game Pass. On last night, PB from Gahooligans continued doing their run of Celeste, getting those berries. On Sunday night, you know what Andrew and Sam do. They play Pokemon like me. We're the same. We've just had a lot of stuff going on there lately, and we really appreciate y'all watching. If you are a viewer right now and you are not giving to the Moonshot Patreon, if you don't know who we are, we're the Moonshot Podcast Network. We do a lot of podcasts. Patreon helps the podcast, helps our live streams. Get on there. We're raising, we're not raising money. We are raising money. We're raising people for money. We're raising you like crops that we will then harvest and turn into wonderful coin. Doing that, patreon.com/Moonshot Network. I'll say it one more time. I put out an episode of Additional Postage Required, my audio drama show today that I'm very proud of. Listen to it if you want. And that's all I have to say to you now. We're gonna rest. And then I'm gonna get up from the computer and rest. Oh, the Ditto % run is properly named once again. We are back in the righteous house of Ditto. Long may you reign. And to you, as always, I say good night and good luck.